Welcome to Minute to Skim It. It's a smaller group today because Mr. Seth had to go and grade papers or do something for our kids, you know, teaching. So we'll miss him. I'm sure he'll watch it later.
You better.
Yeah, but it's Michael and I. So I'm an overachiever, so overachieved this week because I got 5 books that I did. So I'm going to throw them out here while I still remember what in the world I read. So first book is going to be from Image. This is called Limbo. This was a crazy fun romp. Really bright colors. So the main character has amnesia. He doesn't know anything past, I think, 9 months ago. The woman who found him in the gutter got him a job as a PI. I have no idea how she pulled that off. She dances around to music and does some kind of crazy voodoo. I don't know. It's really cool. There's a lot of stuff going on in this universe, gangsters and all that kind of thing. It's a good start. You know, everything from Image is at least worth a first read, and this definitely was worth a first read. So pick that up. Second book from DC Vertigo. This is Slash and Burn. This is a really easy thing for me to describe to you guys. The main character is a fire woman, and she's very good at what she does. It's cool because she uses a lot of visual imagery for herself. She talks a lot about fire in terms of it being something that she murders. And so in doing that, you wonder really about her psyche, and you should, I think. By the end of the book, you really have to worry about her a lot. And then Marvel Ultimates. It's great. You got a good team here. You got Danvers. You got the Black Panther, Miss America. I can't remember the other guys in this one. This is not my normal title, but it didn't bother me that I don't really know much about them. We're post Secret Wars in this book. They are, you can kind of tell who's in the background right here. They're really up against a lot in this book. Good jump in point. Make everything short and sweet this week so you guys don't have everything ruined for you. I will say the only book that I didn't really get excited about this week was All New Wolverine. I don't know. It's a good book. It has the normal things you want in a book. It has battles. It has her exploring her ability to heal. I need me some Old Man Logan or something. There's something about the books that it doesn't appeal to me personally, but it is a great superhero book. So there you go. You heard a review from me that was like, not all flowers. This one, good pickup, has potty word on it. Very sorry about that. It's called The GD'd. Before the Flood. So this is a look at biblical things, including main character is Cain. Noah is also in this book, but not in the way that you've ever imagined. There's some full male nudity in this book, but it's not for show. It's just in the clothes, okay? So real graphic. There's language, but this is a look at the Earth, early Earth, as this author has reckoned it in the Bible. So Cain's really after God to tell him off because he thinks that God's left. It's kind of like the way Preacher feels about God. So if you're a fan of the Preacher, you probably like this book.
Cool.
In and out, go.
Nicely done. All right, so I picked up All New, All Different Avengers. The first thing I noticed actually is that it's a little hefty. It's actually a good-sized book for what you normally get out of Marvel. It definitely was a good read, though. It went through it pretty easily. I don't know if you can see very well on the cover, but we got the new Thor, Vision, Miss Marvel, Captain America, Iron Man. There's quite a few that obviously are going to be part of the team. For this first issue, it focuses just on a couple of them, and already we have a villain that has entered the scene in a couple different little twists. So exciting, new, quick, good read, and a decent amount of content for the money in there. So
It's a villain anyone we've seen before.
No one that I've seen before.
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm still a little new to comics. So.
There's a bunch of buzz around this book, by the way, so this is something you need to start with if you're going to be part of this new universe for Marvel. This is the place.
For sure. So definitely picking up after Secret Wars, just like all the new Marvel stuff is going on right now, for sure. So definitely recommend it. It was good.
I love that cover.
Yeah, the cover's nice. And then from Boom, I read Last Sons of America. And so this is an interesting little title. Basically, what happened was some type of disease has spread across the U.S. and women are no longer able to have children. And so what's happened is these two gentlemen that we follow through the story are basically adoption agents, but they go around to underdeveloped countries and offer to basically buy children that are already born from the impoverished countries, and they pay the families directly. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but they're competing against people who just snatch and grab children. So there's a little bit of ethics involved in the way they do it versus how some other people do it. So pretty interesting. I probably will check out the second one just to see how it goes. And it's a 4 series, just part 1 of 4. So definitely probably worth just checking out for those 4 and see if it continues to go well. And the last one I read was another #1 this week, obviously, is Carnage. I was looking forward to this one. I haven't read anything really too much about Carnage, but my son's a big fan of Carnage, so I wanted to check it out. And basically there's reference to many different symbiote are in there. And so it's kind of cool. They kind of tie it all together, let you know, if you don't know about Carnage, they kind of tell you how he came to be, and and how some of the other creatures that are associated with him also relate to him. So there's a little family tree going on there, which was pretty cool to read. But basically this whole issue sets up the FBI basically have set a trap for Carnage, and it wouldn't be much of a series if it went well. So obviously there's going to be another issue after issue #1, so you can imagine how things go. And the trap has basically sprung on them.
So is this Cletus Cassidy Carnage?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, my favorite one.
Yeah, he's like a serial killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full on crazy.
Yeah, full on crazy. So very exciting. It was good. I liked it a lot, for sure.
Pretty cool. All right, guys. Hopefully it was short and sweet for you. You got some good ideas of what you need to come get tomorrow. See you
All right.
later.
See you later.